When I received the letter this week from Stewardship about our appeal, I was inspired to come and share my 40-year journey as a member of Good Shepherd. 40 years ago, on a damp November night, our doorbell rang. It was a young Pastor David Sloop who had been sent here by the Synod to go around and knock on every door in North Raleigh to spread the news about a new church called Good Shepherd. We signed up immediately. From our first service here on Christmas Eve, 1982, till a year later, when we had our organizational dinner and our charter signing, and 178 people signed this charter. And of these, I've found 8 or 10 who are still on our realm directory. But we formed committees. We met in each other's homes. We had the help of Holy Trinity in doing that. And we were all committed to making this church a reality. A year later, we took a big leap of faith to embark on a capital campaign to start securing enough pledges so that we could take out a mortgage and break ground on our very first church here, which was much smaller than this beautiful sanctuary we have now. The past 3 years have been very challenging for us with the COVID shutdown, with the technical skills of the people here who are able to let us still connect, receive the word from Pastor Marcia and the music from John on Zoom. As much as we don't like Zoom, it's what kept us together and enabled us to interview, having a congregational meeting to vote on offering a call to Pastor Richard, which he accepted, and trying to start resuming our normal activities. As we do that, we're focused on abundant life, and the letter you received gives the biblical basis for that, John 10:10, and how we express that in 3 themes: sustaining our ministries, continuing to support our vicar program, and reconnecting with ourselves and with our community. Sustaining our members, our ministries. If you look in the insert you received in your bulletin, it lists some of those ministries and the fact that it takes 100% of our financial support to do that. Our vicar program has always been positive for us and for the vicars, whether it's these young men and women or the older mid-career life changers such as Vicar Robin. And we're very blessed to be able to participate in that. Reconnecting with ourselves and with our neighbors is through outreach, and our coffee house, our family promise, are just a very, very small activities of what we've done over 40 years for that. I'm not allowed to have time to detail all that. Reconnecting with one another, with our chili cook-off next week, our fellowship, the mission trips we've taken together. We will be resuming that as we can continue and open up with new activities. But with all the noise of the outside world, the 24/7 media blitz, which everything seems so bad, so tragic, and often it seems far away, but then it gets closer. And very recently, it was in our own backyard. I can come here as a sanctuary and a refuge from all of that. I can reflect on why I'm here. Who am I? What is my call? And what can I do to make this a better place? But it's not just this building. There's something unique about this because I've spent more than half of my life here in this church, in this community. We raised our children here, and I sense the gift, the spirit of my late husband, who was one of the key members, the key leaders in the beginning, in the formation of this church. And he inspired me to serve on leadership positions also and get out of my comfort zone as the church pianist back then, along with a few others. When he was diagnosed 12 years ago as terminal, it was with the support of people in this church who helped me on that very painful journey. I could not have done it without all of you. Someday I will join him in our beautiful memorial garden. I ask you to prayerfully consider your commitment to Good Shepherd, not only your time and talent, but your financial commitment as we offer our statements of intent on Commitment Sunday, November 13th, for abundant life in 2023 and beyond. And thank you.